Schiphol clearance delivery city 1711 IFR to Luxembourg ready to copy. City 1711 is cleared to Luxembourg Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 36 right, climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 121.205 squawk 5644.
Schiphol clearance delivery KLM 875 IFR to Innsbruck ready to copy.
KLM 875 is cleared to Innsbruck Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 36 right, climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.08 squawk 7214.
KLM 875 cleared to Innsbruck Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 36 right, climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 118.08 squawk 7214.
KLM 875 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.905 when ready to taxi. Good day. Schiphol clearance delivery Ryanair Niner 82 Bravo ready to copy IFR clearance to Dublin. Ryanair Niner 82 Bravo is cleared to Dublin Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 36 right, climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.08 squawk 4347. Schiphol clearance delivery KLM 67 Romeo IFR to Ibiza ready to copy. KLM 67 Romeo is cleared to Ibiza Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 36 right, climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.08 squawk 1644. Schiphol clearance delivery Lot 2 Papa Juliet IFR to Oaksey ready to copy. Lot 2 Papa Juliet is cleared to Oaksey Airport as filed. Takeoff runway Schiphol ground Lot 2 Papa Juliet requesting pushback. Lot 2 Papa Juliet pushback request accepted. Schiphol ground KLM 157 requesting pushback. KLM 157 pushback request accepted. Schiphol ground Lot 2 Papa Juliet requesting the end of pushback. Lot 2 Papa Juliet request to end pushback received. Schiphol ground Lot 2 Papa Juliet with Quebec ready to taxi IFR. Lot 2 Papa Juliet taxi 2 and hold short of runway tree 6 right via taxiway Alpha 17 Alpha Alpha Niner Bravo Echo 1 cross runway tree 6 right Alpha 10. Contact tower on 135.11 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway tree 6 right using taxiway Alpha 17 Alpha Alpha Niner Bravo Echo 1 cross runway tree 6 right Alpha 10 Lot 2 Papa Juliet. Schiphol ground KLM 157 tree with Quebec ready to taxi IFR. KLM 157 tree taxi 2 and hold short of runway tree 6 right via taxiway Alpha 5 Alpha 8 Alpha Alpha 10 Bravo Echo tree cross runway 18 left Echo tree Golf 4 cross runway 04 Golf 4 Golf Golf 5 cross runway 04 Golf 5 cross runway tree 6 right Alpha 10. Contact tower on 135.11 when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway tree 6 right via taxiway Alpha 5 Alpha 8 Alpha Alpha 10 Bravo Echo tree cross runway 18 left Echo tree Golf 4 cross runway 04 Golf 4 Golf Golf 5 cross runway 04 Golf 5 cross runway tree 6 right Alpha 10 KLM 157 tree. Lot 2 Papa Juliet hold position caution other traffic. Hold position Lot 2 Papa Juliet. Schiphol ground Alpine 1 tree X-ray Charlie requesting pushback.
Flight attendant
Alpine 1 tree X-ray Charlie pushback request accepted. Lot 2 Papa Juliet, continue taxi.
Schiphol ground KLM 875. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
KLM 875, the jetway is going to be connected.
Schiphol ground KLM 875. Could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Roger, Lot 2 Papa Juliet. Schiphol ground Charlie requesting the end of pushback. Alpine 1 Tree X-ray Charlie request to end pushback received. Schiphol ground Alpine 1 Tree X-ray Charlie with Quebec ready to taxi IFR. Alpine 1 Tree X-ray Charlie taxi to and hold short of runway tree 6 right using taxiway Alpha 1 Tree Alpha 10 Alpha Alpha 9 Bravo Echo 1 cross runway tree 6 right Alpha 10. Contact tower on 1 Tree 5 decimal 11 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway tree 6 right using taxiway Alpha 1 Tree Alpha 10 Alpha Alpha 9 Bravo Echo 1 cross runway tree 6 right Alpha 10 Alpine 1 Tree X-ray Charlie.
Schiphol ground KLM 875 with Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
KLM 875 taxi to and hold short of runway tree 6 right using taxiway Alpha 1 Tree Alpha Alpha 9 Bravo Echo 1 cross runway tree 6 right Alpha 10. Contact tower on 1 Tree 5 decimal 11 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway tree 6 right using taxiway Alpha 1 Tree Alpha Alpha 9 Bravo Echo 1 cross runway tree 6 right Alpha 10 KLM 875.
Speedbird 437 Zulu pushback. Request accepted. Schiphol ground Speedbird 437 Zulu. Request KLM 1614 wind tree 18 at 15. Cleared to land runway tree 6 right.
Schiphol Tower KLM 875 at runway tree 6 right, ready for departure IFR to Innsbruck.
KLM 875, hold short runway tree 6 right. Traffic is Airbus on the runway.
Hold short runway tree 6 right, KLM 875.
Cleared to land runway tree 6 right, KLM 1614. Alpine 1 tree, X-ray Charlie altimeter, tree 0.15 wind tree 18 at 15. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 6 right. KLM 1614 go around. KLM 1614 contact Schiphol approach on 1 tree 1.15. Good day. KLM 875 line up and wait. Going to 1 tree 1.155 KLM 1614.
Line up and wait KLM 875.
Schiphol Tower Speedbird 437 Zulu ready for departure runway tree 6 right IFR to Heathrow. Speedbird 437 Zulu hold short runway tree 6 right. Traffic is Airbus A330 on the runway. Hold short runway tree 6 right Speedbird 437 Zulu. KLM 875 altimeter, tree 0.15 wind tree 18 at 15. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 6 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 6 right, KLM 875.
southbound ILS runway, tree 6 right approach. City 1664, Schiphol Tower. Altimeter tree 0.15, wind tree 18 at 15. Cleared ILS runway tree 6 right approach. Cleared ILS runway tree 6 right approach City 1664. Speedbird 4 tree 7 Zulu line up and wait. City 1664 wind tree 18 at 15. Cleared to land runway tree 6 right. Cleared to land runway tree 6 right, City 1664. KLM 875, contact Schiphol departure on 118.08. Good day.
118.08 KLM 875.
Line up and wait Speedbird 437 Zulu.
Schiphol departure KLM 875 is at 1,800 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
KLM 875 Schiphol, departure altimeter tree 0.15, continue to Rendy. KLM 686 Heavy Airport is 10 miles at your 10 o'clock. Maintain present heading and altitude, report runway in sight. KLM 875, your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning, reset squawk 7214. Maintain present heading and altitude, KLM 686 Heavy. KLM 686 Heavy has the runway in sight. KLM 686 Heavy, you are 8 miles southwest of Schiphol. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Schiphol Tower on 118.105. Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 118.105, KLM 686 Heavy. KLM 875, contact Amsterdam Center on 119.175. Good day.
119.175 KLM 875.
Schiphol departure Speedbird 437 Zulu is at 1,100 feet, climbing 14,000 feet. Speedbird 437 Zulu Schiphol, departure altimeter tree 0.14, continue to AM 015.
Amsterdam Center KLM 875 is passing 10,100 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
KLM 875 Amsterdam Center altimeter tree 0.1 tree, continue to Rendy. KLM 1572 you are tree 5 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 2,200 feet, expect vectors visual runway tree 6 left approach. KLM 875 climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Transavia 569er 6 descend and maintain 8,500 feet. KLM 1572 descend and maintain 2,200 feet. Air Portugal 669er climb and maintain flight level 200. KLM 1678 you are 66 miles east. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway tree 6 right approach via RIP transition. Clear to Arnhem. Moonraker Tree 42 Heavy, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 70.
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet, KLM 875.
United 47 Heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 65 Airbus. Report them in sight. United 47 Heavy traffic in sight. KLM 160 for descend and maintain 8,500 feet. United 47 Heavy have the Airbus in sight. KLM 875 climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, KLM 875.
Descend and maintain 8,500 feet, KLM 1604. KLM 1604 contact Schiphol approach on 118.08. Good day. .08 KLM 1604. Sunturk 153-2 have the Boeing in sight. Dutch Corendon 69er 4 you are 66 miles east. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway tree 6 right approach via Arnhem transition. Clear to Arnhem. City 1 tree 24 descend and maintain 8,500 feet. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway tree 6 right approach via Arnhem transition. Clear to Arnhem Dutch Corendon 694. 875 contact Langen Center on 118.75. Good day.
Going to 118.75 KLM 875. Langen Center KLM 875 is at flight level 230 climbing flight level 270.
KLM 875 Langen Center. Continue to depart. Center KLM 427 Heavy is passing flight level 185 climbing flight level 310. KLM 427 Heavy Langen Center, continue to VUTEB. Wizz Air 2701, you are 900 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 360. KLM 875 climb and maintain flight level 350. Climb and maintain flight level 360 with Air 2701. Malaysian Cargo 6122 Heavy descend and maintain flight level 180. Climb and maintain flight level 360 Speedbird 6. With Air 1371 you are 46 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS X-ray runway 21 approach via Oklov transition. Clear to Oklov.
Climb and maintain flight level 350 KLM 875.
With Air 1371 descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect ILS X-ray runway 21 approach via Oklov transition. Clear to Oklov with Air 1371. Langen Center Moonraker 342 Heavy is passing flight level 350 climbing flight level 370. Moonraker 342 Heavy Langen Center continue. Wizz Air 220 contact Amsterdam Center on 119.175. Good day. Going to 119.175 Wizz Air 220 Sun Express 5 for contact Amsterdam Center on 119.175. Good day. Eurowings Niner 631 descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Going to 119.175 Sun Express 534. Swiss 1018 traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at 7,300 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Wizz Air 1371 descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Eurowings Niner 631 contact approach on 128.555. Good day. Baltic 879er traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 45 Airbus. Report them in sight. Moonraker tree 42 heavy traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 55 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Baltic 879er have the Airbus in sight. Moonraker tree 42 heavy traffic in sight. Going to 119er, decimal 175, Janix 1642. Swiss 1018, keep speed, not above 220 knots. Keep speed not above 220 knots, Swiss 1018. Eurowings 425 descend and maintain 2,300 feet. Descend and maintain 2,300 feet, Eurowings 425. Langen Center, Emirates 41 is at flight level 325, climbing flight level tree 40. Airbus Sierra Tango X-ray descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Emirates 41 Heavy, Langen Center, continue. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet, Airbus Sierra Tango X-ray. Sunter 153 to contact center on 127.6. Good day. Speedbird 86J descend and maintain flight level tree 60. Langen Center Cathay 257 Heavy is at flight level tree 85, climbing flight level 400. KLM 875 climb and maintain flight level 410. Cathay 257 Heavy, Langen Center, continue.
Climb and maintain flight level for 10 KLM 875.
8715 Boeing. Report them in sight. KLM 875 traffic is 4 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 335 Airbus. Report them in sight.
KLM 875 traffic in sight.
Moonraker 342 heavy traffic is 6 o'clock 1 mile at flight level 310 Boeing. Report them in sight. Moonraker 342 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 325 Airbus a330. Report them in sight. Langen Center Janix 806 is at flight level 345 climbing flight level 360. KLM 875 contact center on 127.6. Good day. Janix 806 Langen Center continue.
127.6 KLM 875.
Moonraker tree.
Center KLM 875 is at flight level 335 climbing flight level 410.
KLM 875 center continue. KLM 875 traffic is 5 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 335 Airbus. Report them in sight. Center Moonraker 342 heavy is at flight level 330 climbing flight level 370. Moonraker 342 heavy center continue. Moonraker 342 heavy traffic is 11 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 330 Airbus A330. Report them in sight.
KLM 875 have the traffic.
Moonraker 342 heavy have the traffic. Buildings Niner 083 contact Langen Center on 118.75. Good day. Whiskey 5328 contact Langen Center on 118.75. Good day. Janix 1454 traffic is 4 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 Airbus A330. Report them in sight. Going to 118.75 was Go 5328. Janix 1454 have the traffic. Going to 118.75 Janix 1454. o'clock 441, contact Langen Center on 118.75. Good day. Decimal 805, Lufthansa 1277. Moonraker Tree 42 heavy traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at flight level Tree 0 Boeing. Report them in sight. KLM 427 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level Tree 25 Airbus. Report them in sight. Moonraker Tree 42 heavy have the traffic. KLM 427 heavy have the Airbus in sight. Ryanair 1828 have the Bombardier in sight. Turkmenistan 427 Heavy, you are 700 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level Tree 40. Lufthansa 1427 contact approach on 1 tree, 6.1 tree. Good day. KLM 427 Heavy, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level Tree 0. Keep speed not above 230 knots. Center 1261 traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at flight level Tree 25 Boeing. Report them in sight. Center 1261 have the Boeing in sight. 8845 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 12,000 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Lufthansa 1407 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 12,000 feet Ember. Report them in sight. Dolomiti 8845 have the Airbus in sight. Lufthansa 1407 have the Emmer in sight. Lufthansa 1407 contact approach on 120.155. Good day. Lufthansa 1407. Dolomiti 8845 contact approach on 126.555. Good day. Going to 126.555 Dolomiti 8845. .65 Eurowings tree 812. Virgin tree 16 heavy, you are 800 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level tree 70. Virgin tree 16 heavy. Flight level tree 80 Ryanair 804 tree. KLM 427 heavy have the traffic. Flight level tree 80 Chanix 184. Chanix 1410, you are 700 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 80. Lufthansa 111 tree, contact approach on 119.0 tree. Good day. Sunter 17 tree, 2 climb and maintain flight level 230. Turkish 1944 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 270 Bombardier. Report them in sight. Turkish 1944 have the traffic. Turkish 1944 contact Munich Center on 120.65. Good day. Virgin Tree 16 Heavy, you are 600 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level tree 70. Going to 120.65, Turkish 1944. KLM 875 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 65 Ember. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain flight level tree 70 Virgin Tree 16 Heavy. Sunter 15 tree 2 traffic is 8 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 275 Bombardier. Report them in sight.
KLM 875 have the traffic.
Sunter 15 tree 2 have the traffic. KLM 875 traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 70 LOWI. Report them in sight.
KLM 875 traffic in sight.
KLM 875 contact Munich Center on 120.65. Good day.
Going to 120.65 KLM 875. Munich Center KLM 875 flight level 410.
KLM 875 Munich Center, continue to Almax. Munich Center KLM 427 Heavy is at flight level tree 70, climbing flight level tree 70. KLM 427 Heavy Munich Center, continue to view tab. KLM 875, descend and maintain flight level tree 10.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 10 KLM 875.
Munich Center 1532 is passing flight level 270, climbing flight level tree 50. Center 1532 Munich Center, continue. Eurowings 2666, climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Climb and maintain flight level 340, Eurowings 2666. Nordic 1857 contact center on 127.6. Good day. Munich Center Virgin 316 Heavy is passing flight level 390, descending flight level 370. Virgin 316 Heavy Munich Center, continue to dockset. Level 350. Chanex 448, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Cessna Alpha India Romeo Contact Center on 127.6. Good day. Orange 1085 Munich Center, continue to Epilo. Lufthansa 2306, climb and maintain 16,000 feet. KLM 427 Heavy, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 370, keep speed not above 230 knots. Express 596, you are 500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Dolly 8342, climb and maintain 17,000 feet. KLM 875, descend and maintain flight level 190. Bombardier Foxtrot Papa X-ray, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Descend and maintain flight level 190 KLM 875. Munich Center KLM 875 requesting vector to next waypoint.
KLM 875, turn right heading 170.
Welcome to flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely.
Turn right heading 170 KLM 875.
Bombardier Hotel Mike Delta, climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, Bombardier Hotel Mike Delta. KLM 875, you are 76 miles north. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet, Expect RNAV Echo runway 26 approach via WI 610 transition. Cleared to WI 610. KLM 875 maintain 9,500 feet. Lufthansa 2062 climb and maintain flight level 180.
Descend and maintain 9,500 feet. Expect RNAV Echo runway 26 approach via WI 610 transition. Cleared to WI 610 KLM 875.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, Lufthansa 2062. Lufthansa 1835, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep speed not above 280 knots. Altimeter 30.06. Climb and maintain flight level 250. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Dolomiti 8342. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep speed not above 280 knots. Lufthansa 1835. Lufthansa 1835 contact. Approach on 136.23. Good day. One 36.23 Lufthansa 1835. Emperor Echo Romeo Oscar climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Emperor Echo Romeo Oscar. Climb and maintain flight level 280, Bombardier Hotel Mike Delta. Munich Center Lufthansa 1767 is at 10,500 feet, climbing 11,000 feet. Lufthansa 1767, Munich Center altimeter 30.09, continue to DM 466. Lufthansa 1767 contact, approach on 120.78. Good day. 120.78, Lufthansa 1767. Sun Express 5901, you are 300 feet below your altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 350, keep speed not above 250 knots. Condor 1513 contact, approach on 136.23. Good day. KLM 875 traffic is 3 o'clock 1 miles at 13,200 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Climb and maintain flight level tree 50. Keep speed not above 250 knots, Sun Express 5901.
KLM 875 have the traffic.
Going to 136.2 tree, Condor 151 tree. KLM 875, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 9,500 feet, altimeter tree 0.09er.
Climb and maintain 9,500 feet KLM 875.
Phoenix Center Lufthansa 1767, 11,000 feet. Lufthansa 1767, Munich Center altimeter tree 0.09er, continue to DM 463. Lufthansa 1767 contact, approach on 120.78. Good day. Airbus Lima Charlie Quebec traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 50 Boeing. Report them in sight. 120.78 Lufthansa 1767. KLM 875, you are 700 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 9,500 feet, altimeter tree 0.09er.
Descend and maintain 9,500 feet KLM 875.
Easy 2814, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 80, keep speed not above 210 knots. KLM 875, please expedite your descent 9,500 feet. Climb and maintain flight level tree 80, keep speed not above 210 knots, easy 2814. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60 with air 4051. Contact Vienna Center on 124.4. Good day. KLM 875, you are 700 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 9,500 feet, altimeter tree 0.09er. Orange 1085, contact Vienna Center on 124.4. Good day. Climb and maintain flight level 410, Cedar Jet 202 Heavy. Air hop 1560.
500 feet, KLM 875.
KLM 875 contact Innsbruck, approach on 128.975. Good day.
Going to 128.975, KLM 875. Innsbruck approach KLM 875 is at 8,100 feet, climbing 9,500 feet.
KLM 875 Innsbruck approach altimeter 30.08, continue to WI 610. KLM 875, please expedite your climb 9,500 feet. KLM 875, descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet,
2,500.
KLM 875.
KLM 875, descend and maintain 7,200 feet.
Descend and maintain 7,200 feet, KLM 875.
KLM 875, descend and maintain 6,300 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,300 feet, KLM 875.
KLM 875, you are 8 miles northeast of Innsbruck. Contact Innsbruck Tower on 120.1 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 120.1, KLM 875. Innsbruck Tower, KLM 875, 7 miles northeast, inbound Arnav Echo runway 26 approach.
KLM 875 Innsbruck Tower. Altimeter 30.03, wind tree 46 at 6. Cleared Arnav Echo runway 26 approach.
Cleared Arnav Echo runway 26 approach, KLM 875.
26.
Cleared to land runway 26 KLM 875.
2,500. One thousand. Fifty, 30, 20, 10.
KLM 875, turn next taxiway. KLM 875, turn next taxiway. KLM 875, contact ground on 120.1.
Going to 120.1 KLM 875.